trip to Indonesia. I'm going to be there for a couple of days. This is a training trip. It's been a long time since I've been a student, so I thought it would be a great thing to just get off, and start to be a student again. Actually learn with the teacher, sit back, So it's a great thing. It's been a while, so that's why I think it's a good thing. It's a humbling thing to be a student. So here's my pack. Got everything set up. My fake decoy wallet is over there, and my real wallet, of course. I'm a big Coach fan, so as you can tell. So this decoy wallet, yeah, Indonesia. It's a lot of fun. I also like to travel a lot with a backpack, because backpacks can be used as defensive weapons and shields. So that's why I usually carry a backpack with me. As you can see, this one is for keeping the clothes and stuff inside. It's like a mini traveler. I don't like to carry with a lot of luggage, so this can go into an overhead compartment. And that's usually what I advise to people, just take one quickly and put it in the overhead compartment. Because lugging around cities that you don't really know very well, or which are not very safe, it's not a good idea to walk around with large amounts of luggage. So that's just a tip for those of you who are professional travelers like myself. You already know that. But for everybody else, maybe if it's your first time or second time, then you should know that. And of course, the backpack over there. Make sure you've got yourself a solid backpack that you can use to put all your stuff in. Keep yourself some water. Don't drink all crap all over the place. Stuff that comes from 7-Eleven and things like that. So I'll be documenting this trip through the entire time that I'm there, I guess. And it will probably be very, very interesting. I'm going to meet a cool guy outside of the villages and stuff like that in Indonesia, in Jakarta, actually. I'll be on Jawa Island. And it will be cool. It will definitely be cool. So stay on for the updates. And you're going to see some interesting stuff coming out for the next couple of days, okay? Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Alright, so we're in the departure now, on the way over. This is the day one, and it's turning out very good. But I had some problems with immigration at the beginning, because they had some mess up with my chop when I came into Malaysia as usual. And they sorted it out. I'm not illegal here, so everything should be cool. And so I'm gonna grab something to eat in the morning and then get on that flight.
Kita merdeka, sayangi Malaysiaku, sayangi Malaysiaku, tanah airku. Ini kita pegang, sayangi Malaysiaku, sayangi Malaysia. Satu suara laungkan merdeka.
Got to Bekasi, and the place is really cool. Everything's fine. Now I'm gonna sit down and enjoy something to eat over here. As you can see, this is absolutely awesome. Take a look at that. Wow. Okay, food review. This is like some kind of a barbecued beef with some really crazy sauce and sambal and everything on it. It's really amazing. I'm eating this. It's crazy. The taste is amazing. But the spices are maddening. I just collapsed before. Absolutely awesome. But yeah. So I just got up. It's like the first day in the morning. The view out here is just horrendous. It's not exactly Beverly Hills. I'll switch this around. Well, I came here for training, right? So I didn't really choose a Hilton or anything like that, just a simple place. But this is definitely not what I expected. And no internet. Pretty crappy. Now I gotta find something quick to eat and then get over to the training place and we can get started for today. Should be pretty cool. You guys are pumped up. I'm pumped up.
Indonesia ku jaya Garuda, ku bertahan berjuang melawan dan pantang menyerah. Oh, dirgahayu Indonesia tercinta, generasi muda
this is it over here. It's called Warung Sembako Agung. Now this place, basically, I have to meet him over here. It's like some kind of a little shop or something like that. Like a small kedai. In Indonesia, they call it toko. In Malaysia, we call it kedai. So small kedai kampung. And this is the small, they sell like coffee and stuff like that, and little things to drink and whatnot, and manly items to make you stronger. Ooh, gonna try that later on. Okay, now I'm picking up some jamu. Now this is some very, very strong stuff. Right, very, very strong. Terima kasih. Ini dalam ada apa?
Kunyit sama ini kencur.
Okay, so there's like tamarind and all kinds of stuff inside of this. Looks really great. I'm gonna try it out, see how it goes down. Probably pretty good.
Ya, karena silat Betawi khususnya, dia itu temponya cepat, pendek-pendek, berarti jarak dekat. Dia senangnya jarak dekat, enggak jarak jauh. Kalau di Jawa Barat seperti Cimande, tangan terbuka itu jaraknya jauh.
Oke.
Nah, kalau di Betawi maunya dekat, gang sempit sekalipun jadi. Nah, itu. Jadi golok sendiri difungsikan ketika memang sudah posisi akhir. Biasanya tetap tangan kosong. Ketika posisi terdesak dalam kotek 2. Jadi hajar di sini dulu, hajar kalau ke sana. Kalau ke sana hajarnya di sini. Oke. Jadi kalau pas dia jatuh posisi kaki ini tertinggal, ini kejepit tuh. Kan dekat di sini, beda. Jadi posisi tetap jadi ngaji lawan, karena posisi lawan pasti ke sana. Ini nggak ke sini, kakinya ke depan. Balik juga. Ini dalam dulu mas satu. Untuk jurus dasarnya disebutnya MS dalam 6 penghasilan. Saya akan jelaskan. Jadi posisi awal seperti itu. Kanan. Itu pakamnya silat yang nantinya berkembang saat perkenalan di jurus golok, kayaknya langsung ke golok, nanti baru aplikasinya. Ya bang. Oke. Ini jari atau jempol ini selalu bisa berputar. Dan fungsi dari putaran ini untuk awal adalah seperti ini. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, untuk kuncian.
putaran
Oh,
yang tadi,
putaran.
putaran yang tadi untuk pemanasan. Tapi kalau ke dalam seperti itu, kalau keluar ketika cepat di golok lawan ada di lehernya, sedangkan ini pemutar tangan, jadi tangan dan leher. Padahal tadi buang, tempel, ambil, masuk. Oke. Terus masuk. 1, 2, 3. Ini ke sana. 3, 4. Ini ke sini. Ini ke sini. Jadi diambil, ditutup. Ya. Kuncinya dari 2. Ke luar. Perpindahan dari tangan kanan ke tangan kiri. Dasarnya hanya seperti ini, tapi kalau sudah bisa itu di putaran ini ketika pukul atau masuk. Dia pas diambil, pas dibaca, udah hilang di sini. Makanya putaran ini adanya di atas kepala lawan. Dia ada pemutar golok ini. Nah, akhirnya perpindahannya itu cepat. Nanti kita praktek sama teman-teman yang bakal datang. Jadi bermain dua fungsi antara kanan dan kiri. Jadi ketika kanan ini main hilang, bacok adanya di kiri. Kita artinya kanan main hilang, kiri hilang, ada hilang juga karena di jurus ada yang ketika kiri, jadi pas ke sana itu masuk sini. Masuk, jadi versi kunci itu betul. Oke. Hajar baru keluar.
Oke. Apa? Kira-kira
Gerakan itu pantau di sana. Jatuhnya hajar itu gebal, ini laku. Ketika ditangkap hajar gitu, baca. Versi begini itu turun. Kalau ke Bang Husen, versi dari sini, abang ngadep sana, itu saya tangkap. Sekarang abang bawa ke sana. Abang bawa ke sana. Makanya versinya adalah turun. Diayun tapi turun.
Oke.
Iya. Turun. Oke. Dia turun.
Oh boy. Oke.
Ya. Terus ada fungsi seperti apa teh? Putaran, sikap. Disebutnya sikap itu bacok. Bacok, tarik itu ke sini. Ini ke sini. Dorong. Jadi ketika diambil dorong. Nah,
Oke.
karena kalau untuk makan bersama pun bisa.
Oke.
Posisi orang seperti ini dalam bela diri, kalau ini golok pasti nggak mau, nggak mau terkena golok. Minimal ketika seperti ini dia akan coba melepaskan diri, tapi susah karena ini kekunci. Dia pegang tangan, lepasin teh, lepas, ikut. Makanya dia kesini, ambil ini, ambil, kep. Ketika posisinya ini ke sono, ini kan dorong, dorong teh. Jadi gampangnya itu kep, tarik.
So we just finished off some basic training, and now some guys rocked up over here, and we're going to get into some gendang silat, some of the music, and some more cultural stuff going on over there. We've got some snacks going. We got the masters who showed up over here. It's going to be really hardcore, and everybody's got their swords out, ready to go.
Opening, ini jurus pakem, namanya MS Jalan 6. Setiap pembukaan jurus apapun harus dibuka dengan ini.
Okay, so the name of this jurus is MS.
Doa harus
Not
diucapkan
MS-13.
dengan Bismillah.
Okay.
Yuk, mulai.
ketapang bau nyamis. Bang lo jadi jawar jangan belagu, ntar lo gue aja nangis.
Jadi saya kerja nangis bang. Bang lu kagak lihat nih golok bang.
Apa?
Nih golok Cibatu bang. Harganya cuma 3. Bang jadi orang lu jangan banyak ngegerutu bang. Ntar lu golak ban punya 3.
Arrived at the destination. Now this is basically where we're gonna go now. This car is in the way, so the taxi wasn't able to get through. So basically I just gotta go through and walk down through this little village over here and find out where my Silat teacher is. He's in there somewhere, so I gotta go find his house now. Arrived at the place, and this is like the location where we're gonna be doing training. And there's all the group over here. Everybody's there. Endless. A lot of people. So this place basically is a training location. We're going to be meeting the people from Bekasi, Pencak Silat, Indonesia over here. And I just got here. They gave me this motorcycle. Where is it? You can see it in the back over there. They gave me that motorcycle. That nice guy in the black. Well, they're all in black, I guess, except for the people visiting. And I drove that over here. That was a cool ride. I got to be a Gojek driver for a few minutes. It's a lot of fun. So I'll update you guys soon, and I'll be in and changing into my clothes. I'm getting a uniform today. So I think one of the other instructors just showed up. Everybody's going over there. The guy walks around with a gigantic sword, and that's how he rode in here. So I think he's very cool with the whole idea of sword brandishing in cities. This is a pretty big city to be brandishing a sword in public. That was pretty cool. Alright, but everybody's going over there to give him salams and greetings and everything, so I guess he's a pretty well-known person. And everybody else is over there smoking, which is also fun. Alright, and let me go over there and meet the instructor now. Seems like everybody's getting into line now for some basic exercises over there. This is like this is Pusaka Muda Bekasi. They're like a small children's group or something like that, young people's group, in order to keep the culture and keep everybody basically in order. It's like teaching children the values and traditions of the culture from young, and also teaching them adab. Adab is like good behavior and things like that. So all those things are important things, and they're instilled into the kids from young. Very nice.
Aja ya, kedatangan tamu yang luar biasa, tamu kehormatan, yaitu Bang Hussein Udom. Beliau warga negara dari Malaysia, asalnya dari Arab, datang dari Kanada, datang ke Indonesia, ke Bekasi, mau lihat kegiatan pencak silat yang ada di sini, mau ikut belajar, mau tahu kebudayaannya apa saja. Jauh-jauh dari negeri seberang datang ke sini, cuman mau ngelihat kamu yang latihan yang asal. Iya enggak? Makanya jangan ngasal. Ini jauh loh, jaraknya jauh dari sana. Datang ke sini, penasaran ada apa di sini. Bang kita yang ada di Jaya, tadi saya harapkan kita tingkatin lagi intensitas untuk latihannya ya. Nanti materinya mungkin sudah disampaikan oleh Bapak Eko, kemudian juga nanti akan mendatang ketua IPSI kota. Ingat, yang kalian laksanakan di hari ini nanti untuk dari saya selanjutnya akan dilaksanakan materi oleh Pak Eko. Saya kiri. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam Pencak Silat Mustika Jaya. Nah, tangannya putar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Putar balik. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so basically now I got my uniform, everything sorted out, and they told me that there's 3 kinds of silat in this area. You have Silat Chimande, you have Silat Chikalong, and you have Silat Shibarusa. So those 3 styles basically make up what is called the Silat Bekasi. And Bekasi is like another city outside of Jakarta. It's another city, like a twin city kind of thing, you know. It's like a smaller city, but it's a twin city. It's just like 40 minutes away from the main city of Jakarta. So this area of Kota Bekasi has its own silat system, and that's like those 3 systems which are part of it. You have this very, very native system that comes from the villages over here, and that one is called Shibarusa. So this is an aliran. Aliran silat is like one style, and then you have got the whole area which is called Mustika Jaya. That's where we're staying. So sometimes it gets confusing. I thought at the beginning that it was Silat Mustika Jaya, but it's not. Actually, Mustika Jaya is just the area where they are. And then you have the Silat system itself, which is called Shibarusa. So very cool, and all of it basically is Betawi. Betawi culture is like all in Jakarta and Bekasi area. And it's the people who have been here for a long time, and they kind of mixed with the colonials from the past. And their culture is a little bit different and mixed a little bit more. It's a little bit mixed between Eastern and Western kind of thing. You know? It's very interesting actually. And it's like a standard for a Betawi man to carry a golok. So it's everybody has got one. They've all got one at home, or they carry one in their car, or they've got it all over the place. Everybody's got a golok because it's just a very strong part of the culture. Now I see also, well, as you can see also in the back, the guys are still training over here. And this is like different kids coming from the high school, the junior schools and stuff like that. And they train Silat. It's such a strong part of the culture. And it's a way for them to get into school again. Because if you're terrible in school, you can actually learn Silat to redeem yourself in order to get back into school again. So it's a really cool system, you know. I didn't even know that. You just explained it to me, that if you're like a terrible student, then you can come reform yourself through Silat and then go back into school, and the school will accept you again with the permission of the guru. So it's really, really fascinating, and I've never seen anything like that before. It's something that we should introduce in Malaysia also in other places. And basically forcing them to behave well, and not forcing, but teaching the children how to behave well and having good behavior and manners so that they can get back into the regular education system again. So that's basically what you're seeing here. It's kind of like a reform school through Silat. Very cool, very cool. Excited to be here.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Hamdan na'imin, hamdan katsir ni'amahu wa yukafi'u mazidah. Walaka syukru kama yanbaghi li jalali wajhika wa 'azimi sultan. Alhamdulillah, puji syukur kepada Allah Subhanahu wa taala. Allah kasih kesempatan kita masih bisa sehat walafiat. Ya.
Posisinya agak tarik ini habis nyapu hindarin ya sapu.
This is the training for the guys that want to go into the sports Pencak Silat category, and they're doing this type of training, and all of these are basically to get more points in the competitions. And Abang Jung is one of the master trainers actually, and he's very famous in Bekasi. His sister is also here. His sister is here. This fine lady over here. Hello. And here we've got the next champion, Juara Bekasi. Yeah. All right. There we go. The next champion's coming up here. And Abang Jung, who is training them over here. So my trip has come to an end. I've got down to the airport now. It's been a very eye-opening experience and really very personal one, I guess. It's been a while since I was in Indonesia, a couple of months already. Before that, a couple of years, so it's been a while. And I don't know, every time I leave here, I guess I feel sad. Because it's like the deep home of Pencak Silat. And you can get it everywhere else, but it's never the same flavor as when you come here. So it's an amazing thing, and it always has that feeling, you know, that pulls on your heart a little bit. And I guess that's the art part of the martial, you know, the beautiful part of it, the non-combat part of it, the part that makes it very personal, something that you do every single day, something that you live, something that you love. And that's, I guess, what you experience when you walk away from it, when you walk away from the hometown of it. Malaysia, of course, is the hometown of Silat also, but it's not the deep ancestral home. It's not the same. So it's interesting. It's an interesting sameness and an interesting difference. You know?